Okay, we are live. Hey, songbirds. It is day 9, I believe. I've been trying to keep track of the days because I'm pre-recording a lot of videos. So it is day 9, and I hope you're having a great day. Today is an interesting request. I had some private messages about some questions that people had about some certain song topics, and one of them that came up kind of intrigued me because I've been asked this quite a bit, and I thought that I would do a quick little video for you. So I had a few people on the side ask me, how do you sing when you're singing for a funeral? Or when it's a very sad song, or when your emotions are very raw and you're having a hard time singing the song. So today's video, I'm going to share with you what I do when I'm asked to sing a song and it's during a very sad occasion or something that makes me very sad. So if this interests you, then this is the place to be, and it's kind of an interesting topic, really. I've been asked this a lot, but I think it's something that a lot of musicians really need to know if this is something that they want to do. Because one of the hard things about being a musician is being asked to sing for certain things that might make us extremely sad. For example, my grandmother passed away last year, and one of her requests that she had written out was to have me sing for her funeral service. And, you know, the first thought is absolutely. She's my grandmother. She's the reason that I have this gift for singing. She loved music so much. She was the matriarch of our family. She was the reason why most of us love to sing or perform in some way, shape, or form. But the second thought always captures you, like, how on earth am I supposed to do this? And I've sung for many funerals, and while they are sad, if it's not somebody that you're directly connected with, you can kind of detach from the situation, and it makes it a little bit easier to be able to sing or to play an instrument for that occasion. And funerals are a very difficult thing to sing for anyway, but I had sung for my aunt's funeral many years ago, so I knew that I could do it. So I just needed to go back and pull out those resources that I used way back then to help me make it through, because I knew it was something special that they both really wanted, and it was one of their last requests. And it's funny, I tried to look up to see what other people do to sing for very difficult songs or songs that really rip at your heartstrings or make you cry, and I could hardly find, I couldn't find anything. There was hardly anything. Certainly no YouTube videos. If you see any, feel free to link them. And you know, I think it's a very important topic, because a lot of people will turn down doing a funeral because they just don't know what to do when these emotional situations arise. So this is the video for you if you're interested in doing more of these emotional, I hate to say it as a gig because it's not a gig, but emotional services, if you will. And if you're wanting to do this, then these are my quick tips. So the important thing is to feel the emotions that are connected to the song. And it may be a song that already rips at your heart, or it may be a song because it was something that they loved, reminds you of them, and really kind of tugs at the heartstrings. So I allow myself to cry it out, especially if the passing was very recent. I allow myself to feel those feelings. I feel them completely and fully. Sometimes I will journal out my feelings, especially when I'm practicing the song. I just need to get it out, cry it out, let your entire spirit feel those emotions, because it's not an easy thing to do. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable and to let yourself feel those feelings, then you're able to process and move forward when you're actually performing. And the second thing that I would do is to listen to the song over and over and over again. Listen to it until you feel like your ears are going to fall off. And then you sing it over and over and over. So you get it to the point where you have almost memorized it, and it is in your head, your body, your mind, and your spirit. It is so ingrained in you that it's almost muscle memory at that point. If you have to do it 100 times, do it 100 times. If you have to do it 1,000 times, do it 1,000 times. If it takes 1,000,000, do whatever it takes to get to the point where you can kind of separate yourself from the emotion and the song. You've already done the crying. Now you're able to desensitize. And doing this repetitive motion over and over and over helps the body to kind of go into autopilot so that you can get up there, do what you need to do, and then when you're finished, release those emotions again if you need to. I remember going through it the days before, after she passed, before the funeral. I went over the songs over and over and over. These were songs I'd sung many, many times before. And I went over and over and over until it was so ingrained in me, it was as if my body could have done it without my mind being present at all. And when I got up there, I just focused on one person that was in the back smiling, or you can focus at a wall, or something that is completely just white noise. Don't look to people that are crying. Don't look at anything that triggers those emotions. You have to stay focused on doing the mechanics of the song. If you focus on that, then you can pull yourself away from the emotions behind it. After I had sung the song, I thought I was okay. And at the very end, my aunt, my grandmother's sister, came and she hugged me. And I just started sobbing. And she told me to let it out. And I did, and I cried and I cried and I cried. I'm sorry, it's still fresh, still very fresh. But it's good to cry it out because it allows you to be human, it allows you to feel, and it allows you as a musician to do the things that are hard and that you have to do. Because what an honor to be able to sing at somebody's service and celebration of life. It was one of her last requests. And if I can do it, you can do it. And if you ever have any questions, please let me know how I can serve you and help you, especially in the musical journey and in love and positivity. These are things that we are called to do, especially as musicians, and bringing light to the world. And I'm very honored that I was asked to do that for her. And so if you get asked to do something like that, don't turn it away. Don't shy from it. You can do it. Use the tips that I've implemented. Contact me if you need any help working through it. And I'm here for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. A lot of people are missing episodes, and I don't want you to miss anything if you're finding this content valuable. So be sure to subscribe. Also, if you could comment below some of the things you'd like to know as a musician, or mommy, or motivation related, anything, I'm open and I'm here for you. I'm so blessed to be on this journey for you. We've reached over 40 subscribers. I know that might not seem like a big deal, but it's huge to me, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a fantastic day. I love you all. God bless.